is hella cool. I like J Electronica, blue and yellow.
Hey guys, CanadianShisha here again, doing the second Crown Hookah mouth tip out of 3. I just got my package in today and I'm so stoked. I really wanted to pump out these videos for Santino just because of how awesome these tips were. My previous video was the Piranha plant tip. Definitely check that out. That is a beautiful tip and you'll see it more in my reviews. Today, like I said earlier, I am smoking out of my green Nojoom hose, the official 5-star hookah hose. If you haven't checked out 5-star hookah yet, you guys definitely have to jump on that. Great site. But today I am doing it on, it's just it's a designer, a one-of-a-kind designer tip that he posted. And it looks so cool, I had to definitely jump on it. It doesn't have a name, but I'm going to call it my horned alien tip. It is another green tubing tip with these really cool green and yellow horns on the bottom. It's got kind of a bend in it, and it's got this beautiful design on the top. It is a really just absolutely gorgeous piece. As you can see right there, I hope you can see it, it's got a really huge open gauge. I'm expecting no resistance from this. Open very much on the bottom as well. This is a 5-inch tip. No joke, there is not a single imperfection in this glass. It is absolutely flawless. It's got a nice tapered bottom that's going to fit into this Nojoom hose perfectly. And like I said, the horns match the designs up top, and it's just beautiful. So what I'm going to do, I am still smoking the Tangiers Bekirk Foreplay on the Peach. I wanted to show the magnitudes of the clouds that I'd get from this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke first out of my Nojoom acrylic tip. These are great tips. They've got a very good open gauge on them as well, on both ends, and they fit perfectly into this hose. This hose is the best hose I've smoked out of so far by far. I love this hose, and I just think I got a couple green tips because I really wanted it to match my amazing Nojoom hose. So let me take a couple hits with this. I'll show you guys the clouds, and then I'll get into the horned alien tip. So it's a bit cloudy, but I'm sure you guys can see how well the clouds are. They're awesome. So I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna put in my horned alien tip. As you can see, fits in there, no problems. It's not loose or anything like that. I am still a little worried though because it's concrete and I do not want this one-of-a-kind beautiful tip to get smashed. And as you can see, just looks great with my Nojoom hose. So let me take a couple of hits with this, and I'll explain to you guys how it smokes. Man, it's got a really comfortable, God, every time I see one of these mouth tip reviews, it's always a "that's what she said" joke, so I'm just going to get it out of the way and say that's what she said. But it's got a very comfortable tip. It forms to the mouth, especially this bottom part, really well. Like I said, beautiful tubing, horns, and such an open gauge on this. Again, no restriction. I mean, aside from it looking awesome, it functions super well. Not only that though, just the quality of the craftsmanship on this, it is such thick glass. I'm really not worried about it breaking. Absolutely amazing, and it was packed so well. So again, Santino, thank you so much, man, but I'm going to take a couple more draws out of this. Just perfect. Definitely check out Crown Hookahs if you guys haven't done that yet. They've got some really cool tips. I mean, I know a lot of people wouldn't spend as much money as I did purchasing these tips, but This tip here is absolutely amazing. They've got a bunch on for sale. As I said, this is a designer tip, so it's really it's priced pretty well for the quality and that you get, like the workmanship. My other one was a collector's tip, so it was a little bit more. And I'm going to show you kind of the standard level tip as well in the next video. So I've got kind of one from each level, which is what I wanted to do. But I wanted to do this in 3 different videos because each of these deserves their own video. It's an amazing product that just kind of brings your hookah smoking to another level, right? Like if I ride into some hookah bar and I'm rocking this tip, man, it's going to turn some heads. So I'm going to take one more hit for you guys. And even with the open gauge, you get such a good flavor. It just kind of like, because it's so open, it just kind of spreads in your mouth all over instead of, you know, like a dedicated flow right to the back of your mouth. It's amazing. But anyways, guys, this is the Horned Alien Designer Tip. One of a kind. You won't be able to get this one. I'm not trying to say that in a douchebag way, but there are so many other cool one-of-a-kind tips there that you can get. Pick one up, show it off, and definitely if you've got any really cool tip videos, I love watching them, so please post a link on my YouTube page. Anyways, this has been Canadian Shisha from the Hookah Cartel. Definitely check out the forum, guys. It's brand new and it's awesome. There's going to be some really great things going on there, as well as, like I said, I got this Nojoom host from 5starhookah.com. I love to rep 5-Star Hookah. They are the best vendor on the net, and Crown Hookah, definitely for glass products, best vendor on the net for that. Great quality and amazing packing. So I'm definitely going to give this tip a 10 out of 10. Beautiful and really fun to smoke out of. Anyways, check out my YouTube channel, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll hit you guys back. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Eat red meat, oppose those who dare come near Mr. Impossible.